Good morning, people. This is Saturday morning. We're just kind of fishing close by the house today, just for a little bit. It's going to be too hot all weekend to have our sun out, but we still wanted to do a little bit of fishing. So we got our little grandson for the weekend. He's going to help us see if we can snatch up a fish off one of these bridges. And I have a new item to try out today. A friend of ours who's also a pro staff or affiliate or whatever you might want to call it. He's good enough to represent our products, named Sergio Rivas out of Texas. He has a business called Can't Catch Chit Leaders. And he makes these phenomenal little rigs that seem to be really popular in the catfish industry. I'm still learning how to use these things, but these things are like, he does a really, really nice job.
Take it over here.
Like, he will personalize these things for your logo or your name or whatever you want, whatever colors you want. Like, these things are nice. They're pretty loud. I don't know how much the loud thing actually matters, but they say that the louder the better. That's what they say, and these are pretty loud. But we just got some night crawlers today because once the sun starts coming up, it's going to get pretty hot. And the only way we can have our sun out on a really hot day is if we sit and run the air conditioner nonstop. And can't really justify that. So we're just coming out really early. It's barely sun up.
No. That's all we got.
And we had discussed just sitting around the house and watching shows on TV this weekend, but no matter what, other than Jesus and family, our greatest passion is still fishing. And so we just do what we can to get outside and try to catch a fish. Going fishing is the passion. If we catch something, that's just a bonus. But either way, we get to go outside, relax, get some fresh air. And I was so brilliant that I forgot to bring a bait towel. So I had to, gotta wipe the nasty worm goo off our hands using grass. Got to tie the boss a hook up here. She was using one of Sergio Rivas' carp rigs at the tournament last weekend. And we're using night crawlers today to just see if we can catch up a catfish or two. It's been a while since we've been to this spot this early in the morning. Probably 15 or 20 years, honestly.
Use that little guy.
I know everybody has their different way of doing things. This just happens to be the way I tie a leader. An old man that's passed on now. It's probably been 20 years ago or better now, but he showed me a long time ago how to tie this knot, because he was pretty avid with the drifting in his boat. But the knot works so well that I just incorporate it into whatever fishing I'm doing. Like, it just works. Having that loop at each end gives your bait a lot more freedom. There's no restriction because of a knot. But I'm going to cast this thing out in the water, see if we can get anything going.